I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news and football news in the NFL, Jordan Reed retires after 8 seasons with Washington. He was drafted by Washington in 2013.
We made a lot of money.
His career was concussion-riddled, though. And in Giants news, the New York Giants signed running back Sandro Platz-Gummer from the NFL International Player Program on April 19th. And in Syracuse football.
Where's that guy from?
He's from overseas somewhere.
Oh.
I think it says like Puerto Rico or Argentina or something.
Okay.
And Syracuse football. Linebacker Tyrell Richards becomes unlucky number 13 to go into the transfer portal. And in Syracuse men's basketball, welcome home Jimmy Boeheim. He will transfer from Cornell to Syracuse to play with his brother Buddy and for his dad as a coach. And I saw an article that they said this is only the third father to have 2 sons on the same team or something.
Wow.
I was like, sweet.
Yeah, right?
Syracuse women's basketball. Former star Tiana Mangakahia signed with the Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA as a free agent. Yeah, she was in the WNBA draft, but she didn't get drafted, so no, she signed a training camp contract with the Phoenix Mercury.
Nice.
And in Syracuse men's lacrosse, Syracuse's struggles at the X continue with a 21-9 loss to UNC. Yes, as you can tell, I don't care who scored on April 17th.
Nope.
And Chase Scanlon has been suspended indefinitely after being very bad after the UNC game. And we'll tell you more about that on Friday.
Let's see if I can find anything right now.
All right. Syracuse will go to Virginia on April 24th. Their ACC record is 1-3 with a record of 5-4. And in Syracuse women's lacrosse, it was the Megs show on April 16th as they both had 10 points, 7 goals, and 3 assists. Syracuse takes down Louisville 19-5. It was the Tyrell sisters contributing on April 19th, with Emma having 4 goals and 1 assist, and Megan with 5 assists. Syracuse blasts Louisville 19-7. Their next game is April 22nd versus Boston College at 6:00 p.m. The ACC record is 7-1 with an 11-1 record. And do we have any breaking news yet about that Chase Scanlon?
Supposedly, he beat a girl up. I mean, it's not confirmed, but that's more than 2 people have said that. Could be a rumor, but it sounds like.
It sounds bad.
I mean, it's not good at all.
No. Girls lacrosse is back practicing after 2 years. And you can go to youtube.com/Fayetteville-Manlius Athletics Scott Sugar in order to watch the beginning of their practice from April 19th. And in Syracuse women's field hockey, the Syracuse women's field hockey team has hit a rough patch as Diane Weist was recently arrested for assault at her home in Liverpool. Reports say that Diane was home studying when her sister's boyfriend entered her room and asked her to move her car so he could leave. Diane said she would do it in 5 minutes, but the boyfriend said, "Now, bitch!"
Oh.
And Diane beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
She is probably going to jail for 20 months and will have her face slapped beet red.
Beat red.
They played the Bridgeport Homeless on April 26th at 2:40 a.m. Idiot. Vegas Golden Knights. William Karlsson scored the third fastest goal in a period. Chandler Stevenson, Nick Waugh,
Did you see how fast he scored the thing?
the third fastest.
No, how long? How fast?
It was.
You wrote down half the info, but that's good.
It was 10 seconds into the
10
period.
seconds?
Yes.
Wow, that must feel good. I did my part.
Chandler Stevenson, Nick Waugh, and Braden McNabb all scored, and Robin Leonard got a shutout on April 16th. Vegas destroys Anaheim 4-0. Hey, we have a goalie assist from Marc-Andre Fleury, with goals from Max Pacioretty, Alex Pietrangelo, Nick Watt, and Mark Stone, and Baldwinsville's own Alex Tuck. Vegas takes out Anaheim 5-2 on April 18th. Vegas's Mark Stone named third star of the week, ending April 18th. Mark Stone had 2 goals, and Alex Tuck scored in a shootout, with Vegas winning 3-2 in the shootout. Patrick Marleau broke Gordie Howe's record, now with 1,768 games, dating back to October 1st, 1997. And where were you then? Leave a comment or email us or run on our Facebook wall. Vegas looks to win in regulation on April 21st versus San Jose at 10 o'clock p.m. I forgot I wrote it like this. Vegas wins the record race with 32-11-2 record. And in NASCAR, Alex Bowman was the top driver of the day at the Richmond Raceway for the Toyota Owners 400 on April 18th, with Denny Hamlin in second and Joseph Logano in third place. Yeah, shout out to Billy. I love how he put Joseph Logano instead of Joey Logano. The next race will be the Ag Pro 300 at the Talladega Superspeedway, April 24th at 4 o'clock p.m. Oh man, we might have our 10th different winner this week of this season already. And remember, only 16 qualify for the playoffs. So if they have more than 16 different winners, they might have to go by driver points or owner points. I'll have to look that up and get back to you.
We'll see.
Yeah. And in New York Mets news. The Mets went 2-1 against the Rockies over the weekend with a 3-game series against the Cubs. Up next for the team. The second of those games will be played tonight at 7:40 p.m. And in Cuse Mets, tickets went on sale yesterday morning for the first batch of Mets games, with Billy grabbing up 2 for opening day at the stadium. The first home game is May 4th against the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We will see the rest of you fans there. And as of this morning, there's only, 25 tickets left for opening?
It's 25 percent.
So you might want to get those.
Yeah.
And in sports uplifting news, Calvin Truz, 21 years old and a full-time student at La Roche University, has come forward with evidence of foul play at his local gym. Calvin noticed blood and tooth fragments under a treadmill and asked an employee if there had been a recent accident. The employee moaned, put his finger to his lips, said shush, and then jumped from a nearby window. And since then, Calvin has found an additional 46 bone fragments and 14 puddles of blood. Calvin said, "There has been some kind of violent incident here that can't be accounted for." Sadly, I called the manager, and he told me to fuck off and stuff myself.
Whoa.
I hung up on him after that.
Of course.
I should call the police, but me and my mom got warrants.
Oh.
But I guess the owner is a serial killer, so don't go to that gym.
I wouldn't.
No, me neither. I would definitely not go to that gym. And on this day in sports history, it was on this day in 1966 that Neil Arbat of Hackensack, New Jersey, devised a way to throw a baseball so that it would hit the batter directly in the eyes, thus rendering the batter totally muffed up. The technique resulted in 1,643 injuries and is the reason why violent baseball was banned in Canada in 1976. Since then, Neil Arbat has been in and out of jail and regularly steals from dollar stores.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, it's only $1, but still, you don't steal from a store.
Yeah, come on. You know.
And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. What has 4 legs but can't walk?
I don't know.
A table.
That makes sense.
You can email us at timshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Show and Tell, and Tim Bennett Productions. Follow us on Twitter at Tim's Show and Tell, and subscribe to Tim's Show and Tell on YouTube. So until next time, I'm Tim.
Bill.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go congratulate Marleau really fast.
Bye.
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.